One of the biggest reasons conversations in Spanish can feel so exhausting isn't necessarily because you don't know enough Spanish to make yourself understood, but because you can't understand what people are saying back. Maybe you've experienced this. You finally got up the courage to ask your neighbor a question. They answer, and you don't understand anything. So your brain freezes, you smile, you nod, you hope they stop talking. Or you order food perfectly until the waiter asks you a question, and then suddenly your confidence just drops. When you understand more of what native speakers are saying to you, then you naturally pick up more vocabulary, grammar patterns, some elements of pronunciation, and some of the nuances of the language without having to study or be explicitly taught every single one. Your conversations become easier, you feel more confident, and instead of always wondering, what did they just say? You can focus on actually connecting with the person. The problem is that most people don't know how to improve their listening effectively. They think their listening will improve just by listening. And it will to a point, but you're going to hit a plateau because you can't just listen more, you have to listen better. Because eventually your brain needs more than just exposure. It needs a process. Over the years, I've made lots of videos about listening comprehension, but I realized something. You probably don't just need more listening tips that you forget which one to use in the moment that you need it. You need a simple, repeatable system that you can use every single time you practice listening comprehension or have a conversation until it becomes second nature. That's what I've been working on, and I call it the Spanish Decoder. Next Tuesday, I'm teaching it publicly for the first time. We'll actually practice and interact together, and you'll leave with a framework you can use before, during, and even after conversations. One of the biggest insights I'll teach in the workshop that will skyrocket your listening skills has almost nothing to do with listening. This workshop is designed to be experienced live. We'll be interacting throughout, and that's where the real value is. So if understanding spoken Spanish has been one of your biggest frustrations, click the link below and save your seat. I cannot wait to see you there.